All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saturdays with Steph. And I've got my good friend Shannon here. Sorry, we're a couple minutes late. We started gabbing.
Take away.
Lost track of the time. We're happy to see all of you here. There's so many of you. I don't have another screen to see who's talking except one over here on my tablet that's about this big. So I'll do my best to say hi to everybody.
My phone down here too, so I'll try to.
Yeah. So I might miss a few people, so I'm sorry if I do. But I wanted to say hello to Denise and Jacqueline, Karen, and she said, yes, the Buckeyes lost. I saw that. That was
Oh, did
devastating.
they?
It was so close. They were kind of back and forth the whole game, and yeah, they just couldn't make that last touchdown. MJ Sows is here. Catherine is here. Hi there. Melissa's here. Sue Norfleet is here. Great to see you. Christine HL, Philippa from Australia. Good to see you.
Yay!
Here for the fun is here.
So neat.
MJ Sows, Stephen of Bland Designs and Edie Quilter. Hey, Stephen.
Hi,
And
Stephen.
Russ of Quilt Meets World.
Hey,
Kathleen Cook, Shelly Stewart. Oh, we just got her quilt this morning. It's gorgeous. Can't wait to show you guys. Colleen, Katie Crafts, Pamela Nestler. Oh my goodness, so many of you. I'm so
got
excited.
So many friends.
I know. I love to sew. Juanita's here. Melanie, Nadine from France, Linda Parsons, Renee Corbin, Shirley from Canada around to it, Ingrid, and Charlotte. Hi, everybody.
Hey, oh, I'm so excited.
I know, it's so great to see you guys here. So many of you. So I think we'll get right to it. And then after we get done, I guess we didn't really talk about what order we're going to do this, but after we get done showing you guys the parade of quilts, we'll talk a little bit about the next challenge, the New York Beauties, because we're really, really excited about that. If you are still interested in joining the New York Beauty, I did put the link for the book that you have to have down in the description box below this video. And the other thing I wanted to mention really quick too, hi Denise from Washington, is that in my Etsy shop, I still have my Black Friday sale going on until tomorrow night. You get 25% off. And then Cyber Monday, those things will be off sale, but I'm going to add some different things for sale. So I want to thank everybody who has purchased something from my shop, including Shannon. So far, I really appreciate that. It really does help support my small business. And so thank you very much. All right. Well, I'm going to let Shannon take it away with the quilts.
I'm going to, it says that you've disabled the participants sharing. So while you do that, I'm going to turn off and turn back on the screen. And then let's.
Zoom made some changes and we're having to play with settings. That was fun today too.
Yeah. All right. So let's hopefully it is going to play nicely with me on the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Looks like it's coming up.
Okay, good. Yay. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. It's just playing nicely. So
yes.
Oh, nice. The red.
Oh my goodness. Sealy, that is gorgeous. It looks like she added a third color in there, but I really like it.
Yeah. Yep, yeah. It looks great.
Yeah.
And Karen's already got it picked on what bed she's going to have it on. I like that.
Oh, I love it. That looks great, Karen.
I love the marbly effect of that.
I do too.
So nice. Tina.
Oh, gorgeous. Now that's a true two-color quilt right there. I love that.
Yeah.
Like her little pinwheels are so cute.
It feels like an illusion quilt with the pinwheels in the center.
Yeah, it's almost got like a 3D effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, there we go. OH.
OH. IO. Awesome, Tammy. She's even got the Buckeye right in the middle there in her little cornerstones. That's awesome.
It's so cute.
I love
when
it.
She said that, I was like, oh yeah, Stephanie's gonna love this guy.
That's awesome. We lost today, but we're still proud people. So yay, go Buckeyes. Oh,
Debbie.
how pretty. That one also looks like marble to me, like the background fabric.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Like the cornerstone, like the cornerstone, like the on the ends and then the flying geese in the
Mhm.
center. That's cool.
That's cool.
Love.
Oh, pretty. Love those
Yeah.
greens.
And MJ using all
MJ.
of the colors around the outside. That's awesome.
Yes, that's cute. I love that. Oh, neat. Oh, look how pretty. Yeah, with the black and white. Oh my gosh. You guys, every single one of these is gorgeous.
And it's
Jeez.
so different. And I love that everybody's got the blocks in different places, and
Yep.
it looks great every single
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
So,
cool.
isn't this
That's
neat?
neat. I love how she did that with like two of some of the blocks in reverse. And
Yeah.
I've not yet seen one person do two of this Sparkle Star though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're smart. Oh, look at
Oh,
Sue's.
that's so pretty, Sue. Oh,
I
I
love the
love
nine.
that fabric you got.
This is kind of like
Sorry.
the reverse image of because her nine patch has the black in the center, and then was
Yeah.
it Liz that had the white in the center? I was just like that. That's cool.
Yes. Yes. Love it.
All the way from France.
Oh, nice. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. The
Oh,
I
I love the borders.
uh-huh. That's what I was gonna say. It's so pretty.
Great job.
I saw you said Nadine is on, right? Is this
Yeah.
Allison Al,
I
Allison Lynn?
think it's
Is
Nadine's
it
because
her first?
I think Allison Lynn is still working on hers. I think this one's Nadine's.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Yeah.
did she send it to me from okay, okay.
Could
But
have
it
been,
wasn't her
yeah.
first quilt, the one that Allison Lynn is working on?
Yeah, the one she's working on is her first quilt and she's making it for her best friend for Christmas. Isn't that
That's sweet.
nice?
That's
Yeah.
so
So let us know, Nadine. I think that one's yours. Oh, look at that one. That also looks like a Buckeye quilt. Very nice, Renee.
good.
Hi, Candace. Good to see you.
Oh, this one is so
Oh,
sweet, Shelly.
I love it. It's just so sweet.
Yeah.
I know she was worried about the colors being pale, she had mentioned, but I love it. I just think it's like it just looks like a hug.
Yes. So soft. Oh, Charlotte, that's so
Oh,
pretty.
pretty. Those blues are striking. I love that.
It looks like velvet, the way the
Yeah, it
blue
does.
looks
It really
velvet.
does. Yeah,
That's cool.
love it. Very cool, Charlotte. Thank you. Oh no, she said that's Allison Lynn's quilt.
It is.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought she was still working on it. Okay. That's awesome. That's her first quilt.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
this is Anne's quilt. This is my auntie. My
I
Aunt
love
Anne, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're proud to talk.
She joined us for this challenge. She's the only other quilter in my family, and I'm very proud of it. It looks gorgeous. I love it.
I love that she's got the couple of blocks in the back, so that's why it's on here too. And it's all quilted and so nice.
Yeah. I think she finished it after we released the last blocks within like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. She was like, oh, I really got to get my butt in gear.
Oh, I like this one. This one was the one with all the fruits, but it looks like a Christmas quilt
It does. It does. But I
with all
do
the
like the
colors.
stuff.
Yeah. I love it. Great job, Christine.
And I like the different kind of border, like the piano keys at the top, and then
Mhm.
like the square. That's really cool.
Yeah, very creative. Oh, so
Oh,
pretty.
all
Oh,
quilted and
genius. I
everything.
want to come and wrap myself in that one.
Yes, luckily.
Oh,
I like the
that's so
floral
sweet.
border.
Yes, that's what I love about it, I think. It's so pretty. Oh, I love that. So that's black and white and red.
Yeah, I love how graphic
Very
it is.
nice. Yes. Love it. Great job. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Look at these borders. That's really cool.
That's so fun.
And she put all the blocks on point.
Yep.
Love it.
She has oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. I meant to put the label in here too. Because she embroidered a label for it and I meant to add it in there.
Oh, how fun. And it looks like she did a flange binding too. I see just a
Oh
little
yeah,
just
just the
color around.
littlest.
Yes.
Yep. The faintest little, oh, that's cool.
Very cool. I love it. Colleen said, I love your aunt's backing. Thank you. Oh, Ingrid, look how cute. This was the one that I was so surprised with because I never would have thought to put those colors together, but I love it.
Yeah. This is like the perfect picnic quilt because it's so sunny and cheery.
I was just gonna say it's like a ray of sunshine. I just love it. Yeah.
And there's someone we all know and love.
That'd be mine. I didn't do very much with mine. I just put some friendship stars in the cornerstones and some sashing, and then friendship stars in all the 4 outside corners. And then I put another blue border, and it really is wrinkled really bad. And I noticed that after I took the pictures. Sorry about that. I need to iron it.
It's so cute. And it's funny, it does even still, it looks a little more purple than it actually is in like on your screen.
Yeah, the color, it's hanging here behind me. You guys can see when we go back to the big screen, and that's really the true color of it. So yeah.
And then there's mine.
Oh, Shannon, it's gorgeous.
I used up the remaining half square triangles.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I love that green. It's so pretty. So pretty.
I was telling Stephanie earlier, I was like, I really like a picture where if you don't zoom in, it looks beautiful no matter what.
It's beautiful anyhow. All of them are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the creator can always tell the things that they would do differently.
That's true, but we are too hard on ourselves as quilters, that's for sure.
Very true. But I was also saying each and every one of these blocks, I just remember sewing them with you, Stephanie, and I remember sewing them with everybody out there and just having so much fun. And it was a great time. And I'm so sad that this is the end, but it's been so much fun to see everybody. And then we'll get to start with the New York Beauty in December. So it's just been, just looking at it makes me very happy.
Oh yeah, something we can remember. That was so much fun. And a few people, when they sent me their quilts, said, can we do another sew along? So we are doing another sew along. We're starting the New York Beauty in December, and we know that that's not for everybody because it's paper piecing. But don't worry, Shannon and I will definitely come up with something probably after in the spring or something where we'll have another sew along. She's got a new box of tricks over there that we're probably going to lean towards. So if you are not into paper piecing, hang on, just stick with us, keep watching our channel, and we'll tell you about it sometime in the spring. We'll do another one of these because it was so much fun. And oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. It's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for sharing.
It was great fun having you all get to pick what blocks were like the voting so it was really like the whole family was choosing what we were going to do.
Yes.
Really loved that. Like that was I think my favorite part was what is everybody going to pick? And then we would start seeing like who was in the lead. I was like, oh, I like that. Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's quilt's beautiful. Everybody's saying everybody's quilt's beautiful. I agree. They're all so gorgeous.
Yep.
Very nice.
Applause. You guys
I did want to say a special congratulations to Allison Lynn, only because it was her very first quilt. And I think she did an amazing job. She's got a great teacher in her mother, Nadine, there, but lovely.
Which is wonderful. Oh, yay! I'm so happy everybody's excited.
Thank you guys, and thank you for being here to see them all. So the next thing we're going to do is the New York Beauty. Yay! So it's this book here, and this is You can find it on Amazon, and I've linked it down below. I don't get anything from Amazon for telling you guys this. It's just that's where the book is, that you can find it pretty easily. So there's a lot of patterns in there, and actually I'm going to open the book and show you guys. Let's see. All the patterns are shown. Of course, they're throughout the book, but at the very beginning, there's like, they show all of them. And Shannon and I picked the ones that we think are going to fit best in this. What are we calling it? A wall hanging?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to end up, we're not doing a huge quilt. Okay. We're doing a 40 by 40. So we can get used to doing the New York Beauty. And that way, if we did the whole thing, like the whole huge quilt, it would take us what? I think we figured it was well over a year.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was 16 months or something, like 18 months.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be crazy. We're just going to do a wall hanging. And then if you end up loving the New York Beauty, you can do on your own. You can either keep them and turn it into a quilt, or you can do the wall hanging finish with us and then, maybe make another one and do a whole quilt later on if you like.
Yep.
So if you want to sew with us, we're going to start December 5th, and that's going to start over on Shannon's channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we did pick out the first 2 blocks for December. So the first one is Possum, and it's little, they have little numbers and letters next to them. So it's Possum C8. And then the second one is Cuttlefish G2, and that's going to be on December 19th. Now I'm going to put all this information in the email that I'm going to send out to the people who wanted to be on the New York Beauty email list. And I will also put it on my blog, and I'm sure Shannon will put it everywhere where she's at too.
Yep.
We can put it in our community tabs here on YouTube and on social media and all that stuff. And Instagram, all that stuff. We'll make sure that you guys know what we're doing. But I'm going to let Shannon now, because she's more the FPP expert, tell us how to get ready for this, because her and I were talking the other day and we're like, oh, there's some prep work we need to do. So let her take it away.
There is some prep work, and I will say, I wish I had looked at the book a little more closely immediately, like when I got it a year ago. Like, I wish I had looked a little more closely or paid more attention to when the Quilting Marine was should I? Oh, no. Okay, sorry, my computer was acting weird, and I wasn't sure if maybe my internet went out. Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
But when you take these papers out, the first thing that you may notice is that it is printed on both sides. So a couple of nights ago, I took them out and I was like, oh, I'm going to get so far ahead of the game. I'm going to cut out the pieces I need. I'm going to put them in little baggies, and it's going to be great. And I'm going to be like a rock star because I'll be ahead of the game. And then I realized, oh, no, I'm not, because it's printed on both sides. So a couple of options. What I've decided, and Stephanie, I think as we were talking, what we talked about is we're going to trace them onto, I'm going to do it on newsprint. You could just trace out onto just regular copy paper. If you look at the Quilting Marine, when he had done it and he traced them. So that's what we're going to do. You can take these to Staples or Office Depot, like one of those kinds of places, and make copies so that you can cut them up of just, or you can fold these pieces of paper and fit it on your own printer at home. I think the tracing bit is going to be the easiest, tedious, but easiest. And I think with us announcing the blocks far enough in advance to give you guys a chance to prep them ahead of time is going to be like the best way to go, because if this does take a little bit more than I was anticipating on the individual prep work of getting ready. So kind of a bummer. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, who prints on both sides? What are you doing?
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a surprise, but well enough in advance that we can at least talk to you all about it, let you guys know now if you hadn't already looked at it. And so you know what our first 2 blocks are going to be. and you can start tracing those out now. The good thing is that I think almost, if not all of the ones that we're using, a good number of them are going to use the same inside arc and outside arc. So those, you only have to do the once. It'll be the two middle like rays, I guess.
Yeah.
That will change up a little bit. And in the patterns in the book, it tells you like where to find them on the each of the papers has a P1. Yeah, P1, P2.
So she's talking about this right here on the pattern, if you want to show that closer.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
So you'll need for unit A, you'll need the template off of P1, for B,
P4, here we go.
For C, P5, and for D, P1. And if you look at Shannon's paper there, she's got the P1 on the bottom. So you just have to find the corresponding page or paper that goes with what's in the pattern. So
yep. So
the name of the blocks. Okay, so the first one we're doing is Possum, C8. And that is December 5th. And the second one we're doing is Cuttlefish, and that's G2. And again, if you guys signed up on or sent me an email saying you wanted to be on the New York Beauty list, I will send those out. I'll try to either do it tonight or tomorrow. And I will also have it on my blog, and Shannon and I will put it all over social media and YouTube and everything, so that you'll know exactly. They're mostly animal names, so
I know, it's really cute. All like Australian names, like Echidna and like cassowary.
Yep. So am I on the New York Beauty list? I think you are, Kathleen, but just shoot me an email and remind me to put you on the list just in case you're not, but I'm pretty sure you are. But just shoot me another email just so I don't miss you.
Melissa was asking about what fabrics we suggest. So
good.
If you are a first time, I'm losing pieces of fabric myself. If you're a first time FPPer, I would recommend a riot of rainbow colors in solids. And don't be scared of putting weird, wacky colors together, because that is the most fun about the New York Beauties, is how crazy and it all just comes together and makes sense in the end. So don't worry so much about the colors and how they're going to match whatever block is next to it or anything like that. But I would, for first timer, absolutely say solids, because you don't have to worry about right sides or wrong sides.
And I was thinking batiks or solids, because
batiks too. Yep. Because of that,
you can get a lot of color that way and not worry about directionality or anything like that. Like you said, right or wrong side of the fabric. So Yep.
If you have done FPP a couple of times and are feeling a little frisky, maybe do some solids with some of the maybe not directional. And these, I would say, trying to go directional even on these is not something I would even want to try. Like, it would drive me insane. But if you want to try to get all your stripes lined up or all your arcs, more power to you. But
good luck to you.
I would definitely say maybe some solids and some small tosses, or those we were talking about, the large prints like Cafe. That's going to look amazing across like 1 yard of Cafe, and you could use it in all 16 of the blocks and never see the same image from what you used of his. I mean, you're gonna need more than 1 yard, but I'm just saying, like, you could use that 1 yard across 16 blocks and never get the same look from it. So this definitely provides a lot of like areas to play with, like new things.
Oh yeah. And if you're a scrap quilter and you have a ton of scraps, this is also a great way, especially if I know a lot of people that are scrap quilters, they divide their scraps by color.
Yep.
You could like put all your color buckets out and just grab one from each color thing and just throw them in this. That's like Shannon was saying, the neat thing about a New York Beauty is that you can throw whatever you want at this thing and it's going to look good. So
yeah, it's a lot of creative freedom, like no rules. It's just craziness.
You can look at the cover of the book again, and I mean, it's all different colors and patterns, and you can't see the pattern, and it works, so yeah.
It looks like she's got some batik in there because of the, a lot. I've got a fat quarter bundle of African prints from Tea Quilts. And I'm going to mix this up with some solids since I have so much Kona scraps laying around. Gee, I wonder why. But to like kind of give like just like an area of rest, because if it was just all the the prints, it might be too crazy for me personally. So that's my plan, is to mix in some solids in there. But yeah, it's
my plan is to go teal batiks, different shades of teals and black, but we'll see, because I've also had the notion to do rainbow. So I'm more leaning towards the teals, but I'm gonna kind of flip and flop and back and forth. So
yeah. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Mary's here. Hi, Mary. She said, darn, I missed the parade. No worries. As soon as we're done, this video will be up on YouTube. You can go back and watch it. So definitely do that, because there were some gorgeous quilts.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
So pretty. What MJ sews? Oh, it's hidden by the heart. I can't read the entire thing of what she said.
FYI, Google Books has a preview of this book if anybody is wondering what the patterns are like. Great. Perfect.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Amazon showed a preview. Do you remember? I can't remember.
I don't remember them doing that. At least, not one that was memorable, at least.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right.
Denise B said, I made a bed runner. Not sure what day I sent it. I've had company all week. I didn't see that. Did you?
A bed run?
Let me check out really quick.
I know we had the bed, the one that was on the bed, but I don't think that was. Did I put the wrong name on?
No, that was Karen.
Oh, okay.
Let me check really quick. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, great. I see that several of you have sent me emails about getting on the list. Perfect. I will put you on the list, and it'll probably be tomorrow, to be honest with you guys, because after we get done here, I'm going out with my husband for a little bit to spend some time with him. Yay.
Date nights.
Yes. We have to schedule it, as busy as we are anymore.
Yeah. Debbie, all good. Don't worry. When you finish, you finish.
Yeah.
No worries.
And you know what? After you guys, if you have not finished your 2-color quilt challenge, if you send them to us while we do our next challenge, we're happy to share that, because we want to see them and we want everybody else to see it too.
Oh yeah, we want to.
As you finish,
show it off.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Anita said she did a double wedding ring in batik.
That'd be beautiful. Yeah, I don't have an email from who said that. Denise, I don't have an email from you, honey. I'm sorry.
Let me check.
And I just looked at my spam too. It's not there either. I feel bad. I want to show it if we had it.
I have Cotton Cuts and Carnival from a couple of different Denises. Carnival for Denise back. But nah, nothing. I'm so sorry. But if you do send it, what I'll do, because I will get this. The plan is to add some music to the little PowerPoint and make it a slideshow, so that we can share it again, as just like it is just by itself, without us talking about the New York Beauty and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, definitely. And Debbie Horton said, we'll watch replay. I'm not done with all my blocks. It looks like next year finish. No worries. Just send us a picture when you're done and we'll share it.
Oh, MJ says the Google Book preview shows all 54 pages. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
then that is definitely helpful. Yep, to get a good look at.
Yeah.
And again, we picked the 16 that we thought would be like a good array of beginner through some mildly intermediate, but not anything too crazy. I will say none of them look really all that crazy to begin with, but if you don't like one of the 16, two of the 16, if you don't like all of the 16, pick whichever ones you want and make it yours. That is the biggest thing. Like we want these to be yours, and if you don't like it, then you're not gonna be happy with it. So pick blocks that excite you.
If you're like an amazing FPP or like Shannon, you could probably pick some of the harder ones, like the sheath-tailed bat and the ghost bat. Those are really pretty, but they have some teensy weensy little pieces. And so I was like, that might not be good for the beginners. So we tried to make it where it's the ones we picked, like Shannon was saying, that we could easily help you if you are a beginner. So yeah. Oh, hi, Wendy. She said she's a new viewer to the live. Great to have you here.
Hey, Wendy, welcome.
Yeah, we are just about done because we were just showing the reveal of our 2-color quilt challenge that Shannon and I hosted. So if you just hopped on now, when this video is over, you can go back and check that out. There's 20 quilts to look at. So amazing. And what we're talking about now is the New York Beauty, which is what our next challenge is going to be. We're going to start this here in a few weeks. So yeah.
Good time to join.
Yes. So go to Shannon's channel on the 5th for the first New York Beauty. And like I said, anybody who sent me a request to be on the email list, I will send you out the blocks and all that stuff, and the dates and the times for December. Tomorrow morning, we're going to go over to Shannon's channel for brunch. Yay! So bring your coffee because it's starting early at 11 a.m. and
or your mimosa. No judgment. I'm just saying.
Right. Oh, that sounds really good, actually. We're going to start at 11 a.m. and we're going to sew up clue number 4 for the mini mystery from Cotton Cuts. That's been so much fun. I'm so enjoying sewing with you and Russ.
Halfway done already. Crazy.
I know. It's kind of fun to see that come together so quickly because the regular puzzle mystery quilt from Cotton Cuts takes 10 months.
Yeah.
And it just, you get about to month 7 and I go, oh, this is just taking forever. And this is like boom, 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 we're done. So it's been a lot of fun so far. So I'm really excited to wake up and have brunch. It might be a no makeup bun sort of day, but that's okay.
I'll show up as you are.
Yeah.
Not your birthday. That's where I draw the line.
And sew that up. That's going to be fun. And then Tuesday, we're going to be back on Russ's channel, Russ of Quilt Meets World, for clue number 5. And then we'll come back on my channel right here on Thursday to finish up that mini mystery. On Monday is the next Fort Worth Fabric Studio block release. And we have 2 more weeks left of that one. So this Monday and then the following week, we'll do the finish. So really excited about that because we'll have a Christmas quilt done. And let me think.
There's some questions that I'm going to jump in real fast.
I saw them coming in. So I will let Shannon answer about the paper and the thread.
So for the paper, no, don't go out and get anything special, especially if this is your first time doing it. And for the thread, no, don't go out and get anything special if this is your first time doing it. I have been doing all of the legit kits and all the FPP stuff that I've been doing. I've been doing it just with the regular 50 weight thread because it's really important to me to be able to tell people to use what you have and don't go get the special stuff if you don't even know if you're going to like it or not. So you don't have to get special thread. If you want to get a thread, the thinner thread that folks like to recommend for FPP is the 80 weight. A lot of folks use the Wonderfill 80 weight. Does Aurifil have 80 weight?
Orville does have 80 weight, and it looks like this. It comes on a wooden spool.
Oh, okay.
And this is 80 weight. So if you want 80 weight from Orville, you need the one with the wooden spool. I do have these in my shop, and I'm having a sale in my shop. So if you want them, there you go.
And I just use my regular Chrome, or like the, like the Microtex, just the 8012. You don't have to go get a special needle. You don't have to get special paper. I use newsprint because I do FPP a lot. I like to get all the gadgety weird things, so you don't feel like you have to. Regular print from like your printer paper, totally fine. I definitely would say that the most important part about that is your stitch length coming way down between a 1.3 to 1.7. I'm usually at a 1.1, because that makes ripping the paper, whichever size paper, much easier.
Much easier, yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about your stitches pulling out when you pull the paper off. So
yeah. And these aren't so intricate and tiny that you're gonna really have to be worried about that bulk building up with the thread being the regular thickness of thread or anything like that. It's not that dense that you're gonna have to really worry about that. It wouldn't be noticeable.
Yeah, awesome. Catherine said, I watched the Quilting Marine. He did a fabulous job. He does an amazing job with his New York beauties. We love them. Yeah. Nadine said she received Clue 5 for Carnival today. She's so happy. That's awesome.
Yes.
So the Carnival 5, we are not doing next weekend because I wasn't sure with the holiday when people would get it. Because during Black Friday week and the week after, the U.S. Postal Service is always packed. And as a shop owner, I've sent things out during that week, and it's taken 3 weeks to get to people. And I could send something out the week after that, and it gets it to somebody in 2 days. So that's why I decided to hold off on Carnival this coming Saturday, because I didn't know if people would be getting it. Now, I have had a few people say, oh, I got mine, but I've had other people say, I haven't even seen it like in my informed delivery for USPS or anything like that. So just so you guys know, that's why we're waiting a week, because this time of year, you never know what you're going to get with USPS. So this coming Saturday instead, we're having the 4S collab. It's our one sew day that we're sewing together. Sean, Shannon, Stephen of Bland Designs, the Idiot Quilter, and myself are going to be here on my channel for my live at 5 p.m. And we're going to be talking about the quilts that you guys picked for us, and show the progress that we've made so far and where we're at and what we're doing and what we're working on, and maybe sew a little bit. So that will be this next Saturday. And then the following Saturday, which the date is
the 9th.
The 9th. Thank you. The 9th. So that's the second, the 4S collab. The 9th is when we'll do Carnival. So hopefully everybody will have their clue by then. So, because I know a lot of people are doing online shopping this year and instead of in the stores, which I admit I did that too. So there's a lot of packages going through the post office.
I think somebody asked about, Catherine asked about other supplies needed for December 5th. Before we put it up on our community and all that kind of stuff, you just want to throw together a supply list?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, we'll do that. Just so you guys know. And I'm never the one to recommend anything special. So it's going to be like your pair of scissors, your rotary cutter. It's not, you won't have to go buy anything.
Yeah.
Unless you want to, but
unless you want to. Yeah. Like I've known a lot of people who say, oh, you can't do FPP without the add a quarter ruler. No. I had one years ago and I can't find it, and I just use a regular ruler and it's fine. And the same thing with the thread. Some people say you have to do FPP with 80 weight thread. Does it make the pieces, maybe if there's a lot of pieces come together, easier? Maybe. But I use 50 weight or 80 weight and it seems to work. Like my pieces come out just fine. So like Shannon was saying, don't feel like you have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, but we definitely don't want to make you do that.
I think you have a good point though, Catherine, of saying what supplies you are going to need
Yes.
is a good
Yeah.
call. I like that. So we'll
Yeah.
definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Pat. Good to see you.
Hey,
Boo's here.
MJ is like, nope, I'm gonna choose something else to sew on.
No
I don't
worries. Just come
like
on over and sew with us. Bring whatever you want. If you're not interested in the New York Beauty or FPP, we understand that that's sort of a niche thing.
yeah.
Um, but Shannon, of course, loves it. Miss Certified Instructor here. And I love FPP too. So we thought this would be a fun, different sort of challenge. And then in the spring, you can join us again when we come up with something else for another regular block, like traditional piecing challenge. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Just opposite ends of the spectrum. Like
Yeah. The one thing I won't ever do if you guys ask me is applique. Sorry.
yeah.
I can applique. I don't enjoy it. And I don't like to do things I don't enjoy because we only have so much time. So
There's
yeah.
so many projects
Yeah.
in whatever niche you like to do. You never have to stray outside of that. So
Yeah, definitely. The other thing I want to talk about really quick is Vlogmas. Vlogmas is coming up starting December 1st, so really soon.
yeah.
Hi, Quilting in the Man Cave. Good to see you. Um, and I'm going to be doing Vlogmas. Shannon's going to be doing Vlogmas. Our friend Russ of Quilt Meets World is going to be doing Vlogmas. I believe Adam of Adam Sews is. Every single day of Vlogmas, though, I will put in my description box our friends here on YouTube, the ones that I know that are doing Vlogmas. So you can just click their link and go right to their channel for that day. Um, Stephen of Blend Designs and the Idiot Quilter, he's not doing Vlogmas, but he and I are going to be opening the Missouri Star Advent box together. Super excited about that. And we'll put up a video every few days. We'll probably open 3 or 4 packages at once, put up a video, and then keep doing that throughout the month. So look for those because we opened that last year together and we just had the best time. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But he's not doing it like an everyday Vlogmas. He's just not interested, which is fine.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of things he already does on his channel. So he's on 4 or 5 times a week already.
Yeah.
Plus we have our sew day on Wednesdays that we host, and it's a lot. So but we'll be doing, like I said, the Missouri Star thing. And he's also part of the 4S challenge. So you're going to be seeing him a lot too.
There's going to be plenty of stuff.
Check him out as well. And I'm going to throw something out there for my friends. I don't like to beg for subscribers, but this is the season. So help us out by subscribing. If you have friends that are in the quilting world, share and have them subscribe. I'm on my way to 20,000. I'm super excited about that. But I have good friends that could use a boost, and Shannon and Russ, their goal during Vlogmas is to try to make it to 1,000. They're both about 300 ish,
Yeah. Ish. Yeah.
350 ish away. And then our friend Steven, he is trying to make it to 10,000 by the end of the year. And he is at, I think, 9.6 now. So he's also about 350 ish away. So help the folks out there, share, and make sure you're subscribed. We would really appreciate that. As YouTubers, we don't really get much out of this other than the joy that we get out of sharing the craft with you because we love this craft. So it means a lot to us when you subscribe and we can get the numbers, because then it promotes you more on YouTube to other quilters that can then find us. So
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not, yeah. Yeah. Sally Fields. It's like, you like me. You really like
me. Yes. New York picture again. Sure. That's this book right here, The Dazzling New York Beauty. And again, that's on Amazon. You can grab the book, and I linked it in the description box below this video. It's really neat. It's going to be beautiful.
And it's a fast send too. They came pretty quickly when folks were getting them. So
yeah. Melissa, I don't know if I have Adam in the Nightbot. I need to add him. I need to put that thing that you did with the eye selfie.
Yeah.
But I will link all of these people, and he might be in my link down below, or it's in another video. I'm not sure. I will make sure I link everybody. So definitely go check everybody out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Got some fun stuff planned.
Yes. Let's see. Let me, since she put Adam Sews and I don't think he's in my thing, I'm going to grab his link really quick before we go.
Melissa at the names. Harry knows. I know. And then there's like a Harry knows too.
So funny, right? Okay, there's Adam's link. And let me grab.
Yep, Steven came up, Russ came up.
Good. Yeah, I need to add Adam. I think when I added them, I just added a few people really quick, but I need to go back and add some more folks. So, okay. And then I also put the link for my Etsy shop. And like I said, still 25% off pre-cuts and notions, with the exception of the Acorn starter pack, because that one has MAP pricing. So I can't make it less money unless they authorize a sale on the starter pack. So, but the refills, the pens, and the nibs are on sale too. So everything else is on sale. Like I said, the pre-cuts and the notions, and then that will be off sale tomorrow night. And then Monday, I will have some additional things for Cyber Monday. So thank you so much to everybody, like I said, who's gone to my shop so far and supported it. It really means more than I can tell you to me. So yeah.
So to add another thing into the, hey, guess what else is coming up? And if you want to register, please do. Stephanie and I have our first virtual retreat in January, January 14th, which is a Sunday. It's an all-dayer. And it's half FPP and half traditional piecing. And we're both writing patterns. It's my first pattern that I'm going to write.
Yay.
So that's another fun upcoming thing that with all the things that we have, I forget that we're doing that.
Yes.
It's a next year thing.
I am so glad that you thought about remembering that, because I kind of forget sometimes to talk about that, but there's a link for that. So if you are interested in doing a one-day retreat with us, you're going to get a beginner FPP pattern, a traditional pattern, and Shannon's going to teach the FPP. I'll do the traditional, and it's just going to be fun.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with so many friends for the day.
Debbie said you have the nibs by themselves. Yes, they're in my shop. I've got quite a bit of them because they're really popular. So I've been ordering a lot more lately. And Catherine said, can you put the link to your Aurifil thread? If you go to my shop and look under notions, it's there. So there's a link to my shop there. Candace said, I'm signed up for the virtual retreat, hoping to learn FPP. Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. Shannon will not let you leave without figuring out how to do FPP, I promise.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. I'm so very excited.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, it's going to be great. All right, well, that's all I have. Shannon, do you have anything else to talk about for your channel coming up?
No, I'm very lucky that most of the stuff I have coming up in the next week involves you and Russ and everything. So it all gets bundled together. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she's going to get really sick of me.
Not possible.
Good thing we love each other.
Yes.
You're welcome, Debbie. All right. Will we get advance notice to the fabric requirements for the virtual retreat? Yes, we will send those out probably about a week before. Shannon and I will discuss it and let you know. And then the day before, or probably the night before, Shannon and I will send you the patterns in case there's anything that you need to print out. We don't want to send them too far ahead because we don't want you guys to start it without being at the retreat in case you have questions or there's some confusion. We really want to make sure that you guys know how to do the projects. So we don't want anybody to leave not going home and going, oh, I can't finish this because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's really important to us. Here you go. Hi, Celie. Good to see you. She said, how do people sign up for your virtual retreat? I just stuck the link in there. You can click that link. It's $20. And you get both patterns. You get us teaching you how to do them. So yeah, I hope you guys come. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tangle Zest said, you two are a nice team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Katie.
we met at my very first in-person retreat almost 3 years ago now.
3 years ago.
I know, almost 3 years ago now. And I knew then right away, even though she was quieter, I really liked Shannon. And she's attended several retreats since then, and we've just become really good friends, and I really enjoy her company. So I'm excited to be doing this together.
Yes, ditto. I couldn't have said that any better. Yes.
The quilt tops are pretty, said Katie. Thank you. Catherine said, got the retreat. Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool. I'm so excited.
Vicky said, I'm very late and missed all the info. Replay, here I come. Yes, Shannon and I are about to go. So as soon as we go, turn the video off, it'll go to replay. So definitely check it out, especially the parade of quilts, because everybody's quilts were so beautiful. So beautiful, stunning. Can't wait to get mine quilted now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I started putting the box up on the wall, I was kind of like, oh, I don't like this. There was something about it that was just bugging me. But now that it's done, I love it. So I can't wait to get it quilted and finished. So yay.
I'm putting Minky on the back of mine in the same like dark green.
That's
so excited.
Gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see that, Shannon. That should that's gorgeous. Katie said, are any of you going to QuiltCon? Yes, Shannon and I are going, and we're actually going together with Ingrid.
I know, girls trip. Woo!
Girls trip. That's going to be a blast. I think Russ of Quilt Meets World's going to be there. Sean, the guy who sews, is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Very, very excited, because that'll be my first quilt show. So yeah. I'm going to be like this with eyes as big as saucers looking at all this stuff.
That's going to be so fun to be with you at your first quilt show. Yay. Shelly said, looking forward to the New York Beauty Sew Along. Just need help with fabric. Just reach out to us. We're happy to help you, Shelly, of course. Anytime, Shannon or I. Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Well, we're going to say goodbye for the night. We're going to give you your night back. I'm going to go have some dinner with my husband. And I'm sure Shannon's got some things to do too. And then we'll see you again tomorrow morning, right on her channel, SleighArts, at 11 a.m.
Yay! Oh, Easter, because we always forget to say that.
Yes, Eastern time. Yes.